In this video, I'll be showing you 49 tips and tricks in 99 Nights in the Forest that I learned from a pro player with over 20,000 days. Some of these are small tricks, others are interesting facts. Let's jump in. Number 1. If you put a hedgerow at the edge of the campfire, you can climb up it halfway and can't be attacked doing cultist raids as long as your torso isn't showing. So just peek your gun slightly and you can easily kill the cultists. Number 2. You can crawl under the crafting bench. If you place a log wall in the right position while standing next to the crafting bench, it can glitch you underneath. If you also place farm plots and a crock pot, you'll be able to survive under the crafting bench. Number 3. You can parkour to the top of the factory in the volcano biome if you just jump up the pipes. Then on the top of the fuel ammo machine, you're safe from wolves and the ram, and thunder won't hit you either. Number 4. You should always build a panic shelter so even if the campfire goes out, you'll be safe. You can use tents to make one without wood or scrap, or you can use wood rain storages or trees. Just make sure you can get out again. Number 5. You can pick up benches inside the church. If you go to the church with a hammer, you'll be able to steal all their furniture. You can also pick up the benches inside the hospital, and you can pick up the bones at the cultist cages with a hammer if you want to build Halloween decorations. Number 8. There's a way to get a bigger base. If you craft a torch for 6 wood and 6 scrap, it's gonna expand your safe radius around the campfire and you'll be able to build further out. You can craft a torch 10 times and each time the safe zone gets bigger, so you can use this to build a giant base. Number 9. Most people know that if you sprint, your hunger goes down quicker, but this actually also happens if you're holding down the sprint button and standing still. Number 10. The kiwi is the only entity you can't kill except for the deer, owl, and the ram. No matter how much you shoot it, it still doesn't take any damage. It can be found deep in the forest if you see a tree with a hole in it. Number 11. If you're being chased by a strong animal like a mammoth or bear, you can use a flute to tame them instead. When you're taming them, they will instantly stop attacking you, and you can run away while taming, making you able to get away safely. Number 12. If you want quick fuel for campfire upgrades, always play in the lava biome. The lava biome has a lot of fuel and can quickly upgrade your campfire. If you get the snow biome, you should reset the game unless you want to play the snow biome. I personally like the lava biome more. Number 13. You can stack gold and ruby chests as long as you don't open the chests in between completing strongholds, then the chest will stack. So you can stack ruby chests up to 3 times. Number 14. Don't buy talents. Talents are not worth it. They cost 60 to unlock and 30 to re-roll, and you almost never get anything good since the chances are very low. So instead, save your gems and spend it on buying classes, like the Fire Bandit class or any class you like. Number 15. If you don't like rain or thunder, you can craft the weather machine. It comes at crafting bench level 5 and costs 40 wood, 40 scrap, and 1 gem of the forest. If you put it down and activate it, it's gonna stop rain and thunderstorms for the next 3 days. Number 16. If you had completed all the event badges, you would have gotten 96 diamonds. Each event badge is limited time only though, typically giving 5 diamonds each, so if you want more diamonds, make sure to complete the event badges. Number 17. At crafting bench level 3, you can craft the radar. It costs 15 wood and 10 scrap, and using it, you can detect key places on the map by using scrap. It's a pretty useless item, but you can stand on top of it during cultist raids and use it to kill cultists easier, like the lightning rod. Number 18. You can be safe in the lava anvil building. If you stand on the edge at the top, then all wolves that try to attack you will fall down, and the deer or ram can't reach you. If it's the normal anvil, then you can AFK on the vine instead and be safe overnight. Number 19. There's a bug where enemies can fly. If 2 enemies walk into each other, there's a chance they just start floating, and after a couple of seconds they'll fall down. Even cultists can do this too. There's also a chance that corpses on the ground can suddenly start dancing. This happens a lot with aliens or cultists. Number 20. You can build an entire base on top of the mine. If you jump up the side of the mine, you can get on top. Then you can plant trees all around the top and make a little entrance. Then you can place some farm plots inside and you'll be able to AFK here or just have a secret base. Number 21. You can get a wolf stuck on its side or inside a shelf. Sometimes wolves just fall, landing on their side or getting stuck inside furniture. When this happens, the wolf will look really goofy and it can be really fun to look at. Number 22. When you're hungry, just pick up pumpkins around the map for food. With the new Halloween update, there's pumpkins naturally spawning all around the map and they replenish a ton of hunger. There's also houses with a ton of pumpkins that you can bring back to the base. Number 23. You can glitch inside the small shed. If you walk up to the small shed without opening the door and instead use the E-dance glitch, then you can glitch inside. Once inside, you'll be safe from the deer or the owl. Number 24. If 2 players jump on top of each other, you can get to the top of the cultist king's base. On top, you can survive the night easier as long as you get food. Number 25. You can actually tame the cultist king. If you buy the necromancer class, you can revive the cultist king as your zombie and he will attack mobs for you, and you can even give him a goofy name like Bob. Number 26. You can jump on top of the upgrading building to be safe from deer. If you parkour your way up like this, then you'll be able to get to the roof. On the roof, you'll be able to survive the night. Wolves can still spawn here though, so be careful. Number 27. The light watchtowers have 2 to 4 items, while the dark ones only have 1 item. So if you're in a speedrun and looking for coal, always skip the dark ones and go for the light ones. Number 28. In the game, there's 10 melee weapons. There's the spear that has the most amount of range. Then there's the Morningstar, which has some of the highest damage but is very slow. Then there's the katana, which has a slightly lower range than the spear. Then there's the laser sword, which you can get from the alien event. Then there's the ice sword you can get in the snow biome. And there's the trident you can get from fishing, but it is very rare. There's the poison spear you can get from fishing in the frog pond or the frog chest. There's the infernal sword and the cultist king mace that has a very low chance of dropping when you defeat the cultist king. And lastly, there's the obsidian hammer from the meteor event. Number 29. You can run straight through the factory in the volcano biome to get the infernal sack. You don't have to kill the cultist. If you just climb up the ladder and run fast, you only have to kill the 2 last cultists. Then you can get the infernal sword or infernal sack quickly and not have to worry about food for the rest of the game. Number 30. When you find scrap, there's a scrap icon above it. If it has 1 scrap icon, it gives 1 scrap. This includes the bolt and the sheet metal. If it has 2 scrap icons, it gives 3 scrap. These are items like a broken fan or an old radio. And if it has 3 scrap icons, it gives 5 scrap. This is the broken microwave, the tire, and the metal chairs. If it has 4 scrap icons, it gives 8 scrap. This is items like the old car engine, the cultist experiment, the cultist prototype, or the washing machine. Number 31. In the game, you'll sometimes see a yellow block in the distance. That is called a spawner block. You can often see it far away before a structure spawns. When you walk closer to it, a structure will spawn where it is. You're not supposed to be able to see it, but sometimes you're able to quickly see it before you walk too close to it. Number 32. If you only got the old flashlight, you should try to find a strong flashlight. The old flashlight can quickly run out of battery during the night, but the strong flashlight lasts twice as long as the old flashlight, so you can easily get back to your campfire safely if the deer is chasing you. Number 33. You can gamble in 99 nights by placing multiple lightning rods and gambling on which one it's gonna hit. Place corpses underneath, and whenever a lightning rod is hit, put that corpse in the fire. Each player bets on a corpse and the last one left wins. Number 34. There's 7 area structures. There's the tents, where there's a guaranteed chest. Then there's the pillars, where you can have parkour on top if you want to have fun. Then there's the plane, which was most likely where the plane that crashed with the mother and the 4 missing kids. Then there's the farm, where there's bunnies and a chest. Then there's the cultist sacrifice place and the fire sacrifice place, where there's always a fire mammoth. Then there's the fairy house, where you can AFK inside if you die and your friend puts you in their sack and empties you inside, then revives you. And lastly, there's the new graveyard, where you can get coal and loot. Number 35. You can AFK into the room at the front of the stronghold, then you're safe inside. If you want to AFK for a long time, you can also AFK on the 2nd floor of the stronghold if you stand in this spot. Then the deer won't be able to get you even if the campfire goes out, since it's gonna fall down to the 1st floor, so you can AFK here with a ton of stews. Number 36. When the game was just released, you used to be able to craft as many farm plots and bear traps as you wanted, but then later a limit was added in an update. It's definitely good they added a limit since farm plots are already OP. Number 37. There also used to be a way to recycle cultist gems into scrap. There was an item in crafting bench level 5 called the recycler, where you could get more scrap by using it. It was added in the owl update, but then they removed it in a couple of hours. Number 38. Don't pick up the giant sack, because it makes you unable to pick up the infernal sack, which is better because it automatically cooks all food you put in it. Number 39. There's 9 special buildings. There's the cultist space, where you can parkour up on the bolts and skip the cultists. There's the cultist hunter camp, where you can kill the bear for a bear pelt. There's the cultist stronghold and the broken UFO if the alien event happens. There's the polar bear cave and the ice temple if the snow biome spawns. And there's the scorpion pit if the volcano biome happens. And lastly, there's the upgrading house, where you can upgrade your flute and your fishing rod. Number 40. Your pets will teleport you, but if you're in locations like the stronghold or cultist base and you're on a different floor, your pets won't teleport to you. Number 41. If you have the obsidian armor and you get the bar fully charged up, the explosion can damage your pet, so be careful you don't accidentally kill your pet. Number 43. If you want to keep wood dry during rain, you shouldn't use the wood rain storage. Instead, you can save scrap by just using the shelf. The shelf only costs 2 scrap compared to 5 scrap, and you can put wood on it to keep it dry from rain. Although rain doesn't really matter, you can just put fuel on fire. Number 44. In the game, there's also 13 ranged weapons. There's the revolver and the rifle, which are the 2 basic weapons. Then there's the tactical shotgun and the kunais that you get from ruby chests. Then there's the frozen shurikens and the snowball in the ice biome. There's the flamethrower from the pyromaniac class. There's the blowpipe from the frog cave. And there's the crossbow, wildfire potion, and the infernal crossbow crossbow, which can all be found in the volcano biome. And lastly, there's the ray gun and the laser cannon from the alien event. Number 45. Farm plots grow every 2 days. So if you just planted a farm plot, you'll need to wait 2 days, which is 9 minutes for it to grow. Farm plots can be used together with the biofuel processor to quickly upgrade the campfire to level 6, although it's quicker to loot the map for fuel canisters. Number 46. The rarest badge in the game is the deep sea fishing badge. It was an event badge doing the fishing update where you had to catch 30 sharks. It's really hard to obtain and is unable to be obtained now. This is the badge that the least amount of players have, making this the rarest badge in the game. Number 47. Taming animals requires different items now. To tame a bunny, you need 1 carrot. To tame a kiwi, you need 1 berry. A scorpion is 1 morsel and 1 steak. The green frog is 1 mackerel. The wolf is 1 morsel and 1 steak. The normal bear is 1 steak, 1 salmon, and 1 pumpkin. Number 48. When you tame the mammoth, be aware that it won't spawn again until it dies. So if you plan on getting 2 mammoths, then you can't farm anymore for tusks or ribs. Number 49. If you join my Discord with the link in the description, you can participate in giveaways or find friends to play with. And if you enjoyed this video, here's another one you should watch. See ya!